Next incident of note I have down here is Bernabei's two-footed challenge. Now, it seems to be one of those that whatever your opinion is, somebody will tell you you have to stop watching football because you know absolutely nothing. So let's hear our opinions on it. I've got a little clip here. Is that playing? I think that plays. Definite red, Huns raging. Jumping in with 2 feet is dangerous and reckless. But then again, it's a Celtic FC player guilty of the offence. So we'll just make it a yellow this time, said that account. So you can see it there.
Yeah, I think watching it back, because I remember at the time, I still think he's lucky not to get a red, because I think, you're giving people the opportunity, and we've seen some really soft technical reds throughout this season given by VAR. But I think once he gets the yellow, it then has to become a clear and obvious error by the referee. So I think once the referee's given the yellow, I think it's then very difficult to upgrade that to red, because yes, he's 2 feet off, but that guy there, I mean, Nebu, I think he's one of the, I think he's one of the more mental ones of their support that's on there.
Well, okay, but we're just looking at the footage rather than
but I think it's the reckless. I would not say that's reckless. I'd say it's stupid. But there is an element of control, but you can't do it. So it's one of those ones that you can't do it, and he's running the risk, but he's not reckless because he's not actually 2-footing into the player. He's trying to come down into the ball. It just doesn't look the best, and it is a bit stupid because it's given him the opportunity.
Well, I agree entirely with that, but Stephen, I'm suspecting, has a very different view. Stephen.
No, I think he was fortunate to stay in the park, to be honest with you. I think, just the look of it and the optics of the challenge just looked terrible. And when I first seen it, I thought to myself that he's going to show a red for that. I mean, when you slow it down and have a look at it, there wasn't an awful lot in it in terms of contact. But I don't really as Iain says here, it's really stupid because I don't know what you're achieving by going in 2-footed in that situation. You just got to go in wholeheartedly with 1 foot and just put a solid challenge in and make good contact with the ball, because he was never second favourite to get to the ball. I think maybe what saved him was that he wasn't over the top of the ball, he wasn't high, and he was, as I said, there was very minimal contact with the player. So I think that probably saved him. But it's a bad challenge for me, and one we've seen given red cards for many times this season. So a lucky boy.